told you that every conversation you had, every picture you posted, and every decision that you've made online is now becoming a part of an online database that's not only smarter than you, but actively trying to replace you? Not only us, but the new generation is in serious trouble. I grew up when technology was just beginning, and now it's at its peak. I've been with it, and I've also been without it. We should refrain from using artificial intelligence because of its loss of jobs, lack of privacy, and our over-reliance to it. To begin, we can talk about our lack of jobs and economic inequality. In this picture, you can see it describes losing a job. Fears, tax, rent, etc. So think about the job you have and imagine being told that a robot was coming to replace you. It's scary to think that this is our reality. Mark Talmadge Rostron says that accountants, bookkeepers, receptionists, salespeople, warehouse workers, retail, and even customer service workers are predicted to be the first ones to go. He also states that it's estimated by 2025, 85 million jobs will be replaced. AI can automate tasks like data entry, customer interactions, and inventory management, reducing the need for humans in these roles, leaving us without jobs and affecting our way of life. Mark also says that AI has the potential to be one of the most disruptive technologies across the globe that we will ever develop. We don't know what our future holds, but as of right now, it's not looking good for us. Sam Manning, a researcher at the Center of Governance of AI, states that low-income workers are most likely to be the first ones negatively affected, leaving them jobless. With this being said, unemployed Americans affect our economy. When more lower-class workers are laid off, it can deepen poverty more and more, leaving them stuck with no job. Next, we can talk about the lack of privacy and personal freedom. As you can see in this picture, there's a robot on some sort of computer database. Think about all the information that you have on your phone. From texts, photos, bank numbers, social security information, AI has access to all of this. A lot of people, and most people I know, have dealt with a debit card being hacked or stolen, or even social media accounts. This goes to show how much information we're sharing with AI without us knowing, and it's happening right before our eyes. According to Article 19, a global human rights organization, AI is not as perfect as it seems, and we're in danger of the complications like adversarial attacks, information being leaked, misleading information, and data breaches. There are tactics where AI systems are manipulated with slight changes to input data, causing the system to make incorrect decisions, or when unauthorized access is gained to a company's data, often exposing personal information like credit card numbers or login credentials, which can be used maliciously. Lastly, we can talk about our over-reliance on technology. As you can see in this picture, AI decisions outweigh our human decisions, and this is what our future could look like. Think about how much you use your phone, or a GPS, or a chat box for work, or your screen time on your phone. Would you consider yourself someone who's over-reliant on technology, or even AI? Samir Passy, a researcher at Microsoft, says, over-reliance generally happens when users are unable to determine whether or how much they should trust AI. Over-relying on technologies like AI and our loss of human skills go hand in hand. Without one, we won't have the other. According to Anna Venezuela and other researchers from the book How Artificial Intelligence Constrains the Human Experience, they state that as new technologies emerge and mature, they often take over certain tasks or skills that were previously performed by humans, and this is called de-skilling. Workers lose their traditional skills. For example, in the Industrial Revolution brought out the new invention of the power loom, spinning jenny, and cotton gin, which you can see right here in these pictures, which are these three machines. These machines replaced artisan weavers and spinners, transforming the textile industry from artisan weavers doing the skilled craft to a factory-based system, where workers operated machinery without the skills needed. And as you can see in this picture, this is an artisan weaver who was transformed into using these machines instead, so she was lost her job as well. Society has become way too dependent on AI for basic tasks, just like how we once were on machines like this, but this time it's a little bit more serious. To conclude, we should refrain from using artificial intelligence because of its lack of privacy and our loss of jobs, and over-reliance can lead to harmful effects on us and the new generations to come, and as you can see in the pictures before. Is artificial intelligence taking over something in your life? What should our next step be?